So AMD has corrected nearly 30% since June, but I think the chart is starting to set up. Let's take a closer look. I made a previous video about AMD, which you can watch here, where I discuss this downtrend in greater detail. Now, there's a few bullish developments that caught my attention. First off, we traded down to the trend line that's been in place since October, and the 200-day moving average held both and had a nice bounce. Now, I like that we've begun to trade above the 50-day moving average because it's been resistance since August. Now, we did close below it on news today that the US plans to ban the exporting of AI chips to China, but this just feels like a knee-jerk reaction, as we already knew months ago that the government was planning to do this. I like that we are testing previous swing highs around 110 and the 100-day moving average. Now, this is showing bullish strength as the market is attempting to make a new swing high. This is what we are waiting for to tell us that we are coming out of this downtrend and the buyers are back in control. Going back a few months ago when we were finally coming out of this massive bear market, you can see that we made a higher low followed by a new swing high, resolving the downtrend and setting up a new bullish uptrend. Generally, the way these downtrends resolve is a double bottom, or more likely the inverse head and shoulders. Maybe we pull back to the 200 in the trend line, complete the right shoulder before consolidating and moving higher. Backing out, you can see that we are just in a very nice bullish uptrend and just have been working off some of that AI hype that took over the market in May. The stock has come down to a very strong area of support near $100. Now, we did trade briefly below it, but we quickly recovered. I'm always looking for confluence where multiple signals line up. Now, we have our trend line, we have our 200-day moving average, and this $100 swing high level. So jumping into the fib retracement real quick, I like that we have pulled back to this golden zone, as this is typically where I like to buy pullbacks. And let's not forget that we are entering a seasonally strong time of the year for markets. This all adds up to an area of strong support around 100 where I want to begin to accumulate shares. Now, with all that said, we are still in a short-term corrective downtrend, and until we stop making new lows, we have to respect the trend. Let's not forget interest rates are breaking out to 16-year highs, oil is trading higher for all the wrong reasons, and AMD has been lagging Nvidia and Avago. AMD is planning to release its own AI chips in Q4 to compete with Nvidia, and if Nvidia is still facing supply constraints, this presents an opening for AMD. Currently, I'm selling puts around the $100 strike level to begin to initiate a position. Would you guys invest in AMD at these levels? Let me know in the comments.